over here on IBM Connections, we have a JIRA Cloud community, and in it I have 3 JIRA Cloud apps. We've got Search, List, and Chart, and each of them says this app has not been configured by the owner yet. Now, if I just quickly slip over to here, and go and have a look. So this is AppSpokes, this is the UEM. If I just click on we've already got it installed and configured. We have the ability to decide to have multiple instances of JIRA that you can configure to use with this app. So that's that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and configure it. So it says this one's available. We've only got one available, and this is basically showing up the same that we showed here. And then I can click on Save. And now it says authorization required. So I would have to authorize with JIRA Cloud. Now, so let's do that. So what this is doing is it's going and doing the OAuth dance against JIRA Cloud, and then coming back. And let me just refresh this again, see whether that worked. Says it wants to do it again. Apologies. Yeah, this time it's worked. So now we have JIRA Search app, and I know for a fact I can search for an issue in JIRA that is called Bootstrap, and I get an issue back here, and I can click on it and it opens it up within JIRA Cloud, goes to the right place. So that's the JIRA Cloud Search app.
Ah, nice.
So the next one is JIRA List. So it says this app has not been configured by the owner yet. Owners can configure that. So let's go and do that. So we've already got our JIRA Cloud instance selected. I know that there's a filter called this, so I can search for that filter and click on Save, and this will give a list of JIRA issues within that filter. I can, so the last one was PH1. Let's go and have a look at PH3. So that clicks through to JIRA Cloud, and you see PH3 there. We also have create an issue. That basically just jumps straight into JIRA Cloud, opens a new window and jumps straight into JIRA Cloud. So this is using the same functionality that we had with the JIRA server stuff, but because we could do a lot more integrations there, we've had to, I guess, kind of dull down the functionality. So instead of opening and creating an issue in a modal here, it pops out into a new window because we can't do the good stuff that we could do with the server. So that's JIRA List. The final one we have is JIRA Chart. Again, it's not been configured by the owner yet, so let's go and do it. And we can search for filter, report. I don't know, let's go with creator, and it's a pie chart. So if we save that, we should get a list. There we are, we've got pie charts. The creator, admin's created 100% of them, and we can click on view issues, and that will show you the filter for that particular chart and give you a list of all the issues there. And that is pretty much it. So that is now our JIRA Cloud spoke for IBM Connections, and we'll be able to slot that into Aloha as well.